Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are here on Jurassic World, and ladies and gentlemen, look at our digital miner go. I found a way to get it to work, to automatically export. And how that is we put a basic logistical transporter out the back, place this guy here and into there. Now, I didn't actually test this going directly into a ME import bus, but that's fine. I'm having this export and throw right into the chest. Good enough for me. I think so. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's mining, and it's doing its job. These guys over here, also doing their jobs. Always constantly running. Very, 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 very cool. Alright. So, if we head up here, you guys can see we are over 4,000 ores now. Oh, yeah. Over these guys at 5,000. We're at 923, 34, 48, 55, 66, 73. It's cool. Over 1,000 lapis, over 1,000 of all this stuff. Even Ferris, you'll get your chance someday, I hope. Now, gold. That's what's weird. Wait, I want to lock these guys. How do you lock them? Do you need a wrench? Okay, monitor is now locked and unlocked. So we are going to grab gold here, and we're going to throw this here. And perfect. I'm saying and a lot. But we're going to go here. We are going to lock it. We're going to lock all these monitors, actually, so that we can't accidentally run over, right-click them with something else. Alrighty. I'm happy. I'm very happy with the way this is looking. Now, I did make a second digital miner, and this is going to be worked in a future project. We're going to build another room going out this way that is going to be dedicated to our digital miners constantly mining. If we are truly dedicated to having this quest to 1,000,000 ores, go ahead. So, we need to actually do this. Alright. One thing I do want to do right now, though, is I am going to stop this, and I'm going to reset it, and I'm going to go to config. I'm actually going to delete that right now, and I want to set it to get, whoops, I want to go to ore dictionary. I want to set it to do stone, because we want to continue a little bit more. There's redstone. Yeah, that's all different kinds of stone, right? Anything with the word stone in it, it should work. Yep, cobblestone's coming out. And you guys can see there's 196,000 blocks to run. Now, if you put a energy cube up here, which I made an elite energy cube for this reason, fill this guy up, put it in, it keeps him constantly powered. And it's much better than running it through the pipes. But now that we have all that stone coming through, we should be able to have cobblestone. And that cobblestone is what we need, because we are about to continue some work with some dinosaurs. Let's head up here and let's take a look outside at what we have gotten done so far. So, we have all these walls made. I think we want to fly. We have all these walls made, but we need to continue them. Meaning that I'm going to need more of the blocks. Whoa, hello there. So I'm going to need more fantasy blocks, and that's fine. But I think that's really all we can do, which is a bummer. These guys here, you guys can see we've got another cage. Very cool. But today, we are actually going to build another cage for our dinosaurs, for more of them. And the next set of dinosaurs are actually going to happen to be occurring over here. So, let's go ahead and jump over here. I wanted to make another dinosaur storage place over in this area and let them roam freely around here too. So that is our plan. As you guys can see, we've got this nice house with the doors, the Melissa's doors. Cool. But one thing we do need to do here is get some wheat, breed our cows, and then kill all of our mature cows. So let's do that. Let's grab some wheat. $22 should be enough for our practice. We are going to breed some cows now. And we should be good. Now, I might call this maybe a dinosaur. All right, hold on. All you guys get some love shack going. Go ahead, find a mate. Any of you guys still need mating? You guys all on your cooldown? Get out of here. Alright. So now all the adult cows we're going to kill because we need their meat. The babies we will keep to let them grow up. Then we will breed those babies. And then from there, those babies will grow up, and then we will breed those babies. So we're exponentially getting smaller. Like, I'll work at keeping these guys, but the cow farm is a necessary process right now to feed our dinosaurs. And that's purely why we have this farm. I don't like building cow farms. I feel like if I need my food, I can go out and get it or grow it. I don't need to kill an innocent animal, but our dinosaurs do only eat cow. So we do have an issue with that. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby cows to deal with. So that will give us 4 offspring, and then once those are grown up, we can have more. So maybe we'll take it every other generation, like we'll do some, let them grow up. I completely forgot that I didn't have that there, that I moved everything all the way down here. Okay, let's see, do-do, and we are going to plummet up here and just cook some of this stuff up. While that's cooking, let's check in on our stone production cobble. Okay, we've got definitely enough cobblestone now. We can cancel and stop this guy, and we will reset him. Stop, reset, config, delete, new, item, or star, save, back, start. Good. I wonder, actually, reset, config, new filter, or dictionary, amber, star. Alright. Star, amber, star. Nope, that doesn't want to bring anything through, as it's not in the OR dictionary definitions. But that's still fine, because this guy's doing its job. Doing out some iron. I think iron's going to be our most predominant system that we have there. I like how that just floats in there and waits. These guys all have their presses on there waiting for us to come through. All right. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. We need to go ahead and smelt up some of this cobblestone. So we're going to grab a inventory full of cobble. We don't actually need this. Gypsum is not something we need. And we're going to head up here, and we are going to throw it into this guy. 1, 2, 3 stacks. And while those are smelting, let's go feed some dinos. Actually, let's sleep first, and then we'll feed some dinos. Alright, guys, let's head over to the dinosaurs, and let's feed them. Now, I do want to remind you guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. I do upload Minecraft videos on the daily, and if you guys want to see more, I am always uploading, so subscribing is the best way to get it. Let's go ahead. We'll give some of these dinos some food. Hello, there you guys go. There you go. Oh, yeah. You want some too, buddy? Or you want some bread? Who wants some bread? Go ahead and eat. Alright. Let's throw down just a little bit more meat in here. We'll let them find their own meat. We're going to hop over to this guy. Take some bread, guys. Perfect. Go ahead. There you go. Good boy. Do you want meat or bread? There you go. Go ahead and eat it. Good boy. We'll give you some more. Now you over here. There you go. You want that bread. Go ahead and eat it. Good boy. Mammoth. Go ahead and eat it. Alright, I wonder if he wants meat instead. He just doesn't want to eat in general. Alright, we'll give you some bread. Cool. Let's go back now, and let's go ahead, and we are going to actually start building this next area. Okay. Let's run this way. And I think I don't know if I just mentioned this, but I think I'm going to call it the Jurassic Hotel, or Dino Hotel. I think that could be a cool name for it. Alright, so 64. Let's go grab our chisel here, because we're going to turn this... Well, first we're going to turn this all into stone brick. We'll grab that. And actually, I think I want to make it... Yeah, we'll do it in the... We'll make it out of this polished stone brick. So, stone will go here. We're going to grab this guy. And we're just going to make a ton of stone brick. Okay. There's another stack and a half. Let's just keep grabbing these guys. It's taken power severely, actually. Okay. Let's start with what we have, and then we will work from there. Let's grab our chisel, and we'll go from there. I just want to make sure these guys are actually working. Yes, you are. You got your silver going. Amazing. Wait, stop, reset, config, save, back, start. Heck yeah. We found a way to just keep doing it. That's amazing. Okay. 50, 81. We are getting there. We're actually making progress. We have 100 diamonds now. That's the most amount of diamonds we've had in this series ever. Let's grab this polished. I like the look of the polished. We'll polish all of it up. All of you guys get polished. And let's go ahead and head outside. So, actually, wait. I think I have a magic or builder's wand. I don't. Never mind. I thought I did. So, the way that we're going to have this running is going to be over here. If we fly over there, I think we're going to start about here. And we're going to continue from... we're going to make it pretty big. So I think it's going to start probably like this corner right here. And we'll go kind of like this. And I just want to lay out the framework before we even anything out. Make it go all the way around. And this one, I do want to go for consistency. Actually, probably not. What am I saying? I like the randomness that we can have with our dino everything. So this one we're going to actually make really nice. We're going to work on the interior of this more than we have on the other ones. We're going to make sure that it's cozy and suitable for herbivores. So we're going to set out to move all of our herbivores here eventually, I think. Let's see. Let's get rid of this tree real quickly. And we can get rid of this shenanigans. Okay. I hate that you can't just place over that. We're gonna go continue this way. I'm gonna get rid of this block. Okay, so here's one of our issues that we run into. We have this huge drop here, so I'm going to have to fill this in and clean that up, and that's fine. I think we're going to go around it, though. We're going to go something like this. Okay. Let's get rid of this birch wood. We need to get rid of this tree as well. This tree, which seems to not recognize itself as a tree. And let's go around here. Oh, wow, this is going to be a lot of blocks. And back up this way. So I want to go around this puddle here. I want the dinos to be able to have that water splashing area. This is going to be their resort. We'll call this the Dino Resort. Yes, that's what I'm going to do it. This is their resort. We're going to make it luxurious for them. This is going to take multiple videos probably to complete, but that's fine. It's going to be really cool. My goal today is to get the framework done. Okay. Perfect. So there is the start of our framework. So, let's see here. I wish we were able to float. Oh, there we go. That's what was going on. We didn't have our flight controls in. Our flight control was off. That's why flying was so weird lately. Okay. Well, I still want to break this here. And we're going to use all the blocks we have, and then we'll go back and I will sit around for probably a half hour and just get a ton more. But this is definitely the height that we're going to want, is this right here. Okay. So that's the height that's going to be surrounding this entire area right there. Actually, we're going to have to go higher because this is only single blocks. Okay. That's going to be pretty dang high. Let me go ahead. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to get some more blocks, and I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Alright, guys, so I got ourselves a bunch of blocks and a builder's wand. I filled my entire inventory, let's be honest. So I wanted to show you the recipe for a builder's wand. It's taken by an unstable or a Mobius unstable, but I did unstable here, which is made just by taking a division sigil and iron and diamond. I made a division sigil a long time ago, and we got that. You guys can see. Have you ever tried to divide by a diamond? Of course not, because you're a sane and rational person who would never do something so foolhardily dangerous. Alright, you also could do these semi-stable nuggets, but I went with the whole approach. You just have to be fast at building it. I don't know if you guys have ever built it before. You could find them in chests too. I wish we had some sort of creative fly though, because that does make building that much easier. Having that. At least we have blocks that or a suit that absorbs our fall damage. I hope a whole inventory of this will be enough because I spent a long time getting it. Like a really long time. Hello there. You're not allowed in our resort. This is going to be a skelly-free resort. And every mob, for that matter, free resort. It's our dino resort. It's the best kind you can have. Alright, we are also going to have to grab ourselves some dirt to fill things in. So I'll do that after we're done with the walling. It's a bummer that we have to make this so dang high just to make it all even. But then again, I'll feel a lot safer with my dinosaurs being in here with these huge, massive walls. Then I'll know nobody's coming in to bother them up. Wreck them. Hey, I got a bow from that skelly. Perfect. Hop down here. Perfect again. 8. I gotta count in my head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I guess it's different each time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's one too high. So we're also going to have to go even higher up after this, which sucks a lot. Because one side, maybe I'll just build down that one side. That would be a much better saving of materials. And digital miner work and all of that. Our digital miner is great, though. I'm very happy I actually figured out how to use it. You guys definitely should use one if you haven't already or have never had experience with them. They are useful. As you could tell, they help me get closer to my quest for 1,000,000 ores. And they can keep mining in the same location. Pretty much you're exchanging power for resources. That's the way I look at it, is I'm exchanging power for resources. Alright, we got about 9 stacks left. We're not going to make it all the way around. That's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. Alright. Huh. I'm gonna have to get probably a half a stack of left, or another half an inventory of polished stone brick. Because we have just over a stack. We have 9 left. Okay. So we've got a good amount left to go through. We're also going to have to clean this guy and put him through. But I think I want to reduce this end down just a little bit. Because these walls are huge, actually, for our resort here. But it's awesome. It's hugely awesome. So, plans. We're going to build a house in here. The house is going to be for dinos. It'll be dino accessible, and they can go in, go out. There'll be different pens in there for them. It'll be kind of cool. I'm excited to see how that goes. But let's actually do this here. Let's get rid of some of this. At least bring this down just a little bit. That could be useful. Alright, looks like it actually broke. So we need to go grab some more redstone, or some more iron for it. And since I'm heading back, I'm just going to go ahead and take another quick break, get myself some more polished stone brick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got myself that stone brick. Let's go ahead, let's put this in here, let's grab some iron, and we are going to just repair this. There we go. Oh, that is repaired. And we're going to grab dirt. We have 4,000. We can spare some. Alright, we'll grab 7 stacks because we're going to use that dirt to fill in the area. Basically, I want everything from the exterior and the walling to be done today. And then from there, we will work on the interior next episode. The inside of this whole dino resort. There you go. Now, you guys always talk about upgrading my tools. Trust me, I will. I just have to get to the nether and get some cobalt and iridite or whatever it's called. Once I have that, I will more than definitely upgrade my tools. I want to upgrade them. I need to upgrade them. I know I'm using iron tools still, and I'm, like, very much past iron tool stage in Minecraft. Iron tools is... I've had these tools since probably episode 5. They're just super upgraded, so it's not like I care too much. And you know what? Let's probably go one more down. Okay. And let's do this here. That's looking good. Okay. And is it already getting close to nighttime? What the heck? I feel like I was just sleeping 30 seconds ago. Minecraft time goes way too fast for me. It's like I'm not even worried about mobs. It's just more of I want to be able to see. Once I get that headlamp installed, I will be able to see. Alright, let's get rid of just this here. And we should be good to go. Perfect. So, this stuff is going to be filled in here like this. Let's just get this out of here. Might be easier just to go like this. Be safer. Sometimes using the builder's wand isn't the safest way of building. This guy's going to need lighting, too. That's going to be a huge part of having this built, is that it will be our most expansive set to date. Perfect, perfect. Let's get that in there. And let's just, let's get rid of this little bit here. Alright, I'll work on the rest of that later to get rid of that. Here we need to just boom, like so. And like that. Alright, let's finish up over here. This guy. Is that different heights? Or are they the same? They are different heights. I built it too high. Crap. Okay, so this is one too high here. That's fine, though, because we can expand with that. Let's head over to this side. And boom, boom. boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm thinking that we are going to need to do one more all the way around. Okay, well, let's start over here. I want to fill in this area a little bit. Honestly, as long as it looks fine and is even, I'm happy. I'll let the grass grow itself. Hello there. Your armor is really strong. That's a lot of hits for a zombie. Okay. Let's see right here as well. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that helped me. Not at all. Let's go ahead and we'll do it like this. Okay. Right here, let's just build that, and we need to continue just filling that in. Alright, give me a sec, let me fill this stuff in, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I filled that in, it's looking pretty good. Just need to wait for the grass to cover it, and we should be fine with that perspective. Over here, this is looking fine as well. So, let's do this last one little bit of going around here, and we should be good to call this an episode from there. Alright. Oops. Let's get that. And boom. Boom. I just wanted to get this last little bit. So next episode, I'm going to work on cleaning the land up just a little bit off camera in between episodes. I'll make it look nice and pretty. And then from there, we will be able to do everything else. So we're going to build a house. We're going to flourish it. We are going to, let's see, we're going to light it up. We're going to put trees. We're going to make it green. I want to see if we can get a way to have it automatically feed them every certain amount of redstone ticks or something. That could be really cool. Just drop food. But other than that, like, that's my idea. I know that this episode was mostly building, but that's fine. I just wanted to show you guys what I have planned. And I want your input, because I have this, but I need what you guys want to see. That's important to me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We are going to wrap this up here, because we have a nice little huge wall built around our area, and we are ready to get started with our dino resort. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie. This looks a little strange. See what I mean? I just want to go ahead and, like, fix this stuff. That's, like, that. Alright. Anyway, guys, my name is Josh, also known as JKapGaming. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more Minecraft content. And, anyway, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.